Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. That is well, Bellingham! Oh, it's hit the post! Well now, oh, what has happened here? And another try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Quality ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yamal completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good read, needed to be. He's played it long. Oh, good spread. He's on it, can he get away? Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Kukçu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Howson. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cruyff. He's got tall. What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Played out to the left flank, gets into some space, takes aim, and there's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Hernes quietly revving up. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. 75 minutes played. Paris Saint-Germain are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And here's Bale.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is through here. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ante does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This stadium. Thank you very much.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. But if you just miss it, you are up and running already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries from a long way out.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Balogun. Rodri, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go.
Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Bale. Goes for goal! Gareth glittering Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I get
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Monaco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's a cute ball. Caio Henrique attempts a clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bale. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely aimed pass. Golovin. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping! Minamino! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Balogun. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camara. Kokchu gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without hesitation. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Minamino. And it's Camara. Oh, crack. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rodri. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get onto this? And that's an errant pass.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. At Cluj. No outsmarting him this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He has found a way through, and it's Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the end. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
Bellingham! Now he's got space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! There it is! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
The goal scorer after 12
So, a
minutes
breakthrough
is
already.
number 9, Filippo
Howson.
Inzaghi.
Hernes, looking for the run. Chance for a shot! Mohamed Salah. Goes looking wide.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Araujo. Mbappe chasing after it. And this is Bale. That's very neat. Good chance here. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hakimi. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Played down the flank. And he cuts out the supply. Bale puts... He's got tall! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they pulled level.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bellingham! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Bellingham. And here's Inzaghi. He is just caressing the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, bang on target. Cleared without hesitation. Hernes. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front... Can he finish? They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.